Now let's head across the Atlantic to Vatican City, where the Mass is underway before the official conclave begins. A task of selecting a new pope begins this morning. Of course, this is to represent millions of Catholics around the world.
This conclave has a record number of cardinals participating, 133. 10 of those are from the United States. ABC's Inez de la Quintera has the latest from Rome.
The cardinals responsible for selecting the next pope taking part in a mass at St. Peter's Basilica. From there, the 133 cardinals head to the Sistine Chapel to begin the conclave.
Seems the responsibility for the conclave falls upon you.
Some of the cardinals have reportedly watched the Hollywood movie Conclave ahead of today's proceedings. Most expect to choose a pope within 2 days.
If on Friday night the Pope is not elected, it will be that something unexpected has happened.
Inside the Sistine Chapel, tables are set with place cards for each cardinal and ballots at each seat. The cardinals will be cut off from the world, voting up to 4 times per day, twice in the morning, twice in the evening. The conclave is highly secretive, but we do know the cardinals walk down the center aisle to the chapel altar, where they cast their ballots in front of Michelangelo's Last Judgment.
Now, I have to tell you, that first ballot is so significant, because then you see who are the leaders.
Italy is the most represented country at the conclave, with 17 eligible cardinals voting, followed by the U.S. with 10. The debate among them: elect a pope with a progressive approach, similar to Francis, who lived a life of simplicity while casting no judgment towards the LGBTQ community, or choose a conservative leader more focused on traditional values. Experts say it may be hard for the cardinals to ignore the popularity of Pope Francis.
You saw the hundreds of thousands of people out here, millions of people, such an outpouring, and that has continued. The cardinals take note of that. That's the people's vote.
The cardinals vote once later today, then up to 4 times a day until we see that white smoke coming from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel, indicating they have chosen a new leader of the Catholic Church. Inez de la Quintera, ABC News, Rome.
And we're going to be watching everything discussed today. ABC News will even have a special report to cover the conclave beginning at 9 a.m. And we'll be covering that here in KTBS. We'll also be monitoring that chimney on the roof of the Sistine Chapel and showing it live during the critical moments on KTBS.com. Remember, the black smoke means they have not picked a pope. A white smoke means they have.